Hey guys, it is a beautiful October morning out here, and normally I don't say where exactly it is that I'm fishing because I guess every fisherman wants to keep his spot secret and not have lots of other fishermen go in there. But today I am going to tell you where I am. It's a place called George Bush Park, and basically what it is just a huge reservoir that is designed to stop a buffalo bayou from flooding downtown Houston. And so I will show you where it is on a map. And my plan was to take this access road along this nice trail to this nice boardwalk that goes over the bayou and fish there. But that access road was closed. So what I had to do was just drive until I found the stream going under the road, and I parked there and I hiked up it. And this is not exactly ideal at all. It's real tough. There's a steep bank down to the bayou, just tons and tons of snags, like trees in the water and stuff like that. So it's not the nice open place that I was hoping to fish from. But it's still the same creek or bayou, and I'm seeing fish breaking the surface. I think they're gar, but I'm not sure. I know there's catfish in here and some other stuff. So I've got some bread and I've got some worms with me today. The one thing I don't have is a fish to use as cut bait. So right now I've got a little worm on a little hook, and I'm just trying to catch a little channel catfish or carp or something that I can cut up and use as bait on my heavier rod. So I'm kind of stuck. I had meant to go farther upstream, but there's a creek here that I can't really cross without getting wet. I might hike down a little and see if there's a tree, falling over that I can use as a bridge or something. But right now, I've just kind of plopped myself down here, and it's a real tough spot. The good news is that I am seeing a lot of fish breaking the surface. I just can't tell what they are. So I'm going to try a variety of different baits, and we'll just have to see what happens. It's a nice day, really, really nice day. It's only like 70 degrees out right now with a high, I think, 75 today. So we're getting into that really nice fall weather. Wasn't having any luck at that spot, so I'm gonna try to find a place to cross this creek up here in hopes of getting a little bit closer to where I had intended to fish today. It's such a little creek, but it's just enough. Ooh, there's a big snake. That was a banded water snake. Two banded water snakes. Guess they're getting some sun. Yeah, it's not a big creek at all, but it's just wide enough where I can't jump across it, and I don't feel like getting absolutely soaked. So I'm gonna head this way in hopes I can find a tree laying across it that I can cross. Usually, oh, there we go. Looks like a little log pile. That'll do, that'll do. Okay. I've moved upstream a little bit. I managed to cross that little creek, and it looks pretty impenetrable up that way. So I stopped right here where I have a little bit of open access to the stream. And right now I've just got a small hook on with some worms and a split shot, and I'm gonna try for a little channel catfish to use as cut bait. Because I'm pretty sure what I'm seeing surfacing are big gar. something. Finally. Oh, I'm very sorry to see your catfish, but it swallowed the hook anyway, so we're gonna see if there's anything bigger in here. I've got a little bit bigger of a hook, 30-pound mono leader, a little sinker. This I don't think is the best spot. I'd like to find a nice pool. If I had been able to get to the spot that I was intending to go today, I think it would be a really good place to try a big chunk of fish like this. I'm not sure that there's going to be anything in here that's going to take this, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay. Well, I'm probably not going to be catching any river monsters here today, but that's all right. I'm going to leave that big chunk of catfish on there as bait, just in case. Just in case, you never know. And in the meantime, I'm gonna put some more worms on my light rod here. And I'm gonna try for another channel catfish. I would be happy just to catch those all day. I'm sure you can hear this non-stop booming in the background. There's a shooting range just up the way. Whoa. Whoa. Dang, snags. I got a fish on, but we're tangled up. There's just so many snags here. Come on, free yourself, buddy. Dang it. Definitely a fish on here, but it's wrapped up around something down there, probably a log. I'm gonna give it a minute and see if he'll, free himself. I think that's a freshwater drum. Holy smokes. Look at this. Wow. Holy smokes. Wow, look at that. That is a freshwater drum, I think. Got him on worms. What a beauty of a fish. I heard these are good to eat. I'm tempted to take him home. If only this bayou is a little bit cleaner. Oh, good. He's just lip hooked. That's amazing. Very lucky. Oh, wow. Look at this beauty of a fish here. I've only ever caught one of these before, and it was just a little one. And that was a long time ago, right when I started fishing. I think they get quite a bit bigger than this, but that's awesome. I'm glad I didn't break the line. That's so cool. All right, that just made my day right there. I'm gonna turn this guy loose. All right, that was really, really cool. If I catch nothing else today, that's fine. That just made my day. You know, about 1.5 years ago, I was fishing this bayou, but a couple miles downstream of here. And this other guy was fishing on the opposite side of the pool as me. And he was using live crawfish and a float. And he was catching some huge freshwater drum, just one right after another. And I've always wanted to try that method and try fishing for him ever since. I just never really got around to it. But yeah, they're always just kind of like in the back of my mind that they're out there, you know, but I just never seem to catch them, so. Earthworms for the win, baby. Well, as nice as it is out here, and it is very nice, I'm not getting a lot of action. So I'm just gonna kind of work my way back down the bayou towards the car, and it looks like there's a pond. It's probably shallow and might not have any fish in it. It may just be like a little depression that fills up with water when this thing floods. But I see it on Google Maps and it's kind of on the way, so I'm just gonna pop in there, take a look, just in case. Well, I'd love to try fishing this, but I can't really get close to it. I'm already standing in water. What looks like shoreline here is actually weeds in water. And I'm looking to see if I can see any fish breaking the surface. Can't really tell. Not seeing a lot. Interesting place for sure. Maybe in the winter, once all this vegetation dies back. Huh. Cool place. Okay, last stop. I'm pretty close to the road into my car. You can see that alligator right over there. Figured this was a good spot to just chill for a bit. He's obviously used to seeing people fishing here, otherwise he'd have taken off. They're normally really skittish around people. Alrighty, well, today didn't work out quite like I planned it. Wasn't able to get to the spot that I wanted to go to, but I did catch my second ever and biggest ever freshwater drum, so that was really cool. And it's not every day that you get to fish next to an alligator, so all in all, really good time. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon.